Hello, Chloe. Hello? Chloe, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay,
Sorry,
there you
I
go.
just need
Okay.
to plug in my
I
microphone.
I think I overlooked the schedule. I didn't see my name was put in the Monday because Monday is used to be the regular class. I overlooked probably.
Can you hear me? Do some.
Yep. I can hear you now. Yep.
Yeah, I tried to connect with my microphone. It didn't work. Don't know why. The earphone.
Oh, I can see you now.
I mean, I need to change the ear
I
earphone.
your phone.
Yeah, but I don't know why it can't use it.
Just a password.
Mm. Minsana, I will
Yep.
log in later because I need to reconnect my
Okay.
earphone. Yeah,
Sure.
I'll be back soon.
Yes, sure. No problem. Hello, Wembley. Hi. You're in. You're in.
How are you, Titi?
You know, I was also in the wrong room. I was in Miss Jody's room.
I'm testing what link. No open. Oh, good. Thank you.
Okay. I was in the waiting room also. I was in the wrong room also. So I had to move. I overlooked the schedule. I thought you're don't worry, class. I was in the wrong room also. I overlooked the schedule. They changed the Monday. They put my 6 to 8 on Monday, the red group. So the whole time, Monday to Thursday, we will have the class. They changed the schedule. They put my name in the red group also Monday.
Marcus.
So in the other class, I think Miss Jody was there in the other class. So I
Oh,
I didn't see, right?
thank
Anyway,
you.
it's
Permanently.
It's just for this week anyway. Just for this week that you have the Monday. Because she has to handle another class. So, okay, wait a minute. Faru is oh, Faru is back. Let me get Faru. Hello, Richie. Long long time no see again. He's back. Wait a minute. I'm trying to figure them out. Okay. How are you, Wembley and Richie and Chloe? I already asked Sam because he was in my first class. So, so
Thank you.
Sam, do you like me to ask you again? I already asked you. Let me ask them, okay? How are you, Wembley? How was your weekend?
Very good. Very good.
Wow.
Very good weekend.
Wow.
Uh, Weekend in Melbourne.
Mm-hmm.
Off day. Good.
You spend with your family. Did you go out or is
Party.
oh party? You really had a good one. I understand. Thank you,
Right.
Wembley. How about Richie? Richie, how's your weekend?
Yeah, weekend was good, yeah. Yeah, how about you?
I had a good rest. Uh my weekend generally was good. It was really good.
Yeah, sound the same then.
Yeah,
Not
majority
much.
it was good. Okay. How about you, Chloe? How's your weekend?
I was doing well because I finally did my haircut
Mhm.
for a long
So,
time.
yeah, your hair is really long. How
Yeah,
short is it
and
now?
I just cut it like
Uh,
maybe
like,
15 or 20 centimeters.
not bad. At least it's lighter on your head, right?
Yeah, it's
Less
easier
survey.
to wash and blow dry. I don't know why my earphone is not working.
Mhm.
So you may listen something
It's fine.
noises around.
No, I cannot hear any noise.
Okay, because my boyfriend, my partner in my roommate is at home, so
I
he
can
probably
no
will.
sound.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Oh, Faru, hold on. Faru cannot join. Maybe her connection. Okay, anyway. My weekend was good. And I already actually told Tam because she was in the first class. I tried Thai food last night and it was first time I tried Thai food and it was happy food. I don't know. I I consider it a happy food. I think I had a really good dinner last night. It was my first time to try Thai cuisine, and it was a good experience trying it. So, hello, Faru. Faru, can you hear me?
Oh, hi, teacher.
Oh, there you go. Yes. How are you, Faru?
I'm good. How are you, teacher?
Good too. How about your weekend? How's your weekend?
So weekends, not too bad. Keep warm.
Not too bad. Okay, okay. Anyway, class, is there any one of you who is a part of international students? Are you part of international students in Turner? Is there anyone aside from Tam? No one? Only Tam. Okay, okay. That's okay. Because if you're part of the international students in Turner, by July 1, you have to go back to your face-to-face classes. So if you are part of the international students, you have to go back to face-to-face classes. So I think only Tam is in the international student. I think it's just you, right? I think it's just you. Okay. Anyway, class, so for today, we are going to have kindly go to your Moodle. Go to Moodle. And then please, if you can see at the first part, persuasive speech. Can you see that? Persuasive speech. Can you see? Hold on. Hold on. Class, give me a few seconds. I'll just change the mouse. I think it ran out of battery. Okay. Please go to Moodle and you will see there your persuasive speech. Can you see that?
Sorry, teacher.
Go to Moodle,
Yes.
Red 7, Moodle Red 7,
I
and
know.
then on top, you will see, you can see there like persuasive. Can you see? Persuasive speech.
Yes.
Okay, you can see
What
persuasive.
previous? Wait,
Yes, I saw that.
Can you, hold on. Hold on, class. Let me change my course.
heavy
Go
message
to Red
from
7.
mail.
Go to Red 7. Don't go to week 1, 2, and 3. It's just on top. You will see persuasive speech. Can you see? After reading recount, right? When you go to Red 7, you see right away reading recount, speaking videos, and then persuasive speech. Can you see that? Okay. Please open that part. Open the persuasive speech, what you need to know. We'll use that for today. Did you find it? Were you able to find it? If you see persuasive speech, you go to persuasive speech, what you need to know. Because there are many kinds, right? Just click the ones with what you need to know.
Okay,
Teacher,
teacher. Open.
Mhm.
I don't have list.
Until now, Tam? Until now, you don't have Red 7? Sir Aaron already responded to me.
Hang on. I refresh again.
He already responded to me. Maybe he.
Mm,
Okay. How can I
Hang
send
on,
you?
teacher. I refresh first.
Refresh, yeah, try. If it comes out.
If Tom cannot log in, it's fine. I just send the file.
Just, yeah.
No, teacher,
She
no.
cannot. No, okay. Chloe, can you send the file to Tam?
Yeah, already sent in the chat
Okay.
box.
Thank you.
No
Okay.
worries.
So for today, we are going to have persuasive speech. So what is persuasive speech? From the word persuade. What is persuade? Are you familiar? What do you mean by persuade?
You have to convince someone.
Yes, very good. So from the word persuade, it's like you have to convince somebody. You have to make sure that when you speak or give or say something, you'll be able to convince your audience to agree with you. Or you'll be able to convince your audience to have the same opinion with you. So a persuasive speech is like that. So if you can see before that topic, you can see there Obama, Michelle Obama, Trump, and then there are other samples there, right? Those are persuasive speeches. But before we go there, it's really good that you know first what persuasive speech really is. So that's the file that you have now, the one with the color pink, if you can see. Okay, let me ask first, Richie. Hello, Richie.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, if you can see the file, you will see issues 101.8 FM Talkback. Can you see that?
I saw the project persuasive
Yeah.
speak,
Can
and
you
I couldn't find any issue. Only the message from like this, like Dr. Martin Luther King.
go down, go down. You will see persuasive speech, what you need to know. You go down.
Oh yeah, that one.
Go down.
It comes with a PDF file, text, and I'm waiting.
Okay.
Yeah, to talk about like
It's there.
101.8 FM.
Yes,
Talk
that one. Yes. Can you read that part, please?
issue 101.8 FM Talkback.
Okay. Please read
Hi.
it.
Yep. Hi, listener. Welcome to Salam High Radio. Salam, I think so, yeah. Salam High Radio Talkback. I'm Ned Catalano, your Talkback host. This is your chance to air and share your opinions and grips about the following issue. Salem High School should begin classes 7:30 a.m. and finish at 2:30 p.m. We want to hear from you now. Remember, we want your opinions about school stuff only. This is not a dating service or lifeline. So we don't want to hear about your ideal girlfriend or boyfriend. And please, don't
Mom.
phone it. Mom, what was that mean, teacher? That one.
Mom. Mom.
Mom.
Mom is mother. Mother.
Oh, mom. Okay.
Mom
And
is
please,
mother.
mom, don't phone in. Oh yeah, talk to the mother. Okay.
Yes.
And please, mom, don't phone in. Welcome to our first listener, Danny McNair from Year 10.
Okay. So that will be a persuasive speech, although this is not yet like a formal speech. This one is from a school. So here, since you heard the introduction, you'll be hearing set of students who would be giving their opinion regarding the schedule of classes. It would start at 7:30 a.m. and would finish at 2:30 p.m. So this talkback, radio school talkback, would like to hear from the side of the students if it is okay for them to start the class early, but also end the class early. So the host is trying to welcome students who would like to give their side and opinion about the changes in the schedule of their school. So in going to school rather. So this time, uh, since this is a part of the persuasive speech or persuasive topic, you'll be hearing group of students who would give their ideas. And let's find out if they really would be convinced to have the class early at 7:30, but also finish early at 2:30. So you will see set of that and we'll be reading that so you can see the opinion later. Okay? So I'll call first. Let's have the first responder here. Uh, Wembley. Hello, Wembley. Can you be the first person there, Ned? Can you read the first paragraph there?
What? Like what?
Can you read, yeah? The first.
Okay. Moment.
Yep.
You need back here.
Mhm.
I want to know who to think it's my good ideas. We start to go at 7:30 a.m. I am still pushing with them. There is no way I call this study and study off. High school's gonna provide with alarm clock in the meeting. But I must have been from early morning jogging food. Well, let's then go at 7 o'clock, but I understood not going with it.
Okay. Wembley, what is the side of the person there? Is he convinced that 7:30 is fine to attend school? Does he agree with that schedule?
Um,
From what
But
you read, did he agree with
construct my
with this?
history.
Uh-huh.
Uh, ah, uh,
Yeah, he didn't
I,
agree.
yeah, I think I start 7:30. You finish quickly. Your possible long day. Yeah,
I
good.
see. Yes. Okay, thank you there, Wembley.
Yeah,
Later,
easy.
7:30, right? Very early.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me hear the next one. Faru. Faru.
Yes, teacher.
Hello, Faru. Can you read the next one? The next person.
Oh, hi Nat. This is Nick. I'm on the swimming team, so I come to school at 6 a.m. and return until 7:30 a.m. I think it's good idea. If school finished at 2:30 p.m., I could do another swim session in the afternoon. Yes. Thanks. Bye.
Okay. How about Nick, Faru?
Yeah. Nick said
Yes.
it's good idea.
Yes.
Because
Why? Why is it a good idea?
Because he's have swimming team at 6 a.m. and then
Yes.
school 7:30 a.m. This he said a good idea.
Okay.
Have
Because
time
he
for
goes to
school.
school early, right?
Yes.
6 o'clock. So it's advantage for him. Thank you, Faru. Chloe, can you read the next one?
Morning, Nat. This is chronically grumpy Miss Blackburn here. I tried unsuccessfully to teach you English last year. I think that starting school at 7:30 a.m. is an excellent idea, but I don't think school should finish earlier. Instead,
Oh.
I think all students should be made to attend a compulsory homework session for an hour and still finish at 3:30 p.m. That way, at least some homework would get done. That's my opinion. Hmm.
Okay. Because she's a
Hmm.
teacher. She's
Okay.
probably a teacher. Okay. What Chloe here? What's Miss Blackburn opinion all about?
She thinks it's great to start at 7:30 a.m.
Mhm.
and the school should end at 3:30 p.m. because they have to do their homework.
Mhm. So
Yeah.
that's her main point. So 7:30 is fine for the teacher, but she wanted an extended at least 1 hour for the homework.
Yep.
Okay. Let's have Tam. Can you read the next person?
Yes. Hi there. This is your mother. Please don't hang up. I just want to remind you that we live 15
Kilometers.
from school. For you to get to school by 7:30 a.m., you would have to catch the 6:30 a.m. bus if there was one. The first bus is not until 7, and that means your one
Wouldn't.
wouldn't get to school until 8. Also, you haven't made your bed now for 20 days in a row and things are going under it.
Okay. What is Ned's mother? This is Ned's mother, right? He didn't want her mother to call, but her mother still called. So what was her mother's opinion?
Did her thing like we
She?
should yeah
Mhm.
she told yeah need mother
Mhm.
to about this have to bus early
Yes.
if you are lost about maybe late
Mhm. Because the bus comes at first
6:30.
bus is 7, right? First bus would come 7 o'clock. So he cannot,
7.
yeah, 7.
Oh yeah.
First bus. If sometimes 6:30 if they can catch the 6:30 bus. But
Yeah.
normally 7 o'clock. The bus comes at 7. So he cannot Ned cannot go to school exactly by 7:30 because bus
Yeah.
is 7 o'clock. So her mother called. He didn't want her mom to call, but her mom called on the radio. So he has no choice.
Miss
Okay, and
Anna,
then
I
yep,
have a question.
sure.
If he has swimming class at 6 a.m., how did he go?
Who?
His mom, Ned.
Ned? Ned what?
Yeah, Ned has swimming class at 6 a.m., right?
It's Nick.
Uh,
Nick.
Sorry, Nick.
It's Nick.
He has
Nick is
to come to school at 6 a.m. for the swimming class, but his mother said that he can go to school like at around 8. So how come he can like be on time with the swimming session?
Who is
Do-
with
do-
us? Nick?
Uh,
Is it Nick?
oh no,
Because Nick,
it's Ned.
yeah.
Who-
No, okay.
Which is Ned?
Ned is the host of the program.
Oh,
Ned is the host
okay.
of the program. And then students gave their students call some students call the school radio talk show. Not talk show, the talk back. And
Okay.
first student was Mac. Second was Nick. Nick was the one in the swimming team.
Yeah.
That's why
Yes, it's misunderstood. Yeah, sorry.
but Ned is the host of the program. He's the
Mm,
host of the radio program.
yeah, I
So
can see now.
he just wanted to get some ideas coming from, the other students in the school. Yeah. However, he didn't want his mom to call, but Ned's mother still called him. So he cannot say no to his mother on the phone. So that's it. And let's have the last one who haven't shared in the last part. Wait a minute. Let's have Chloe. Let's have again Faru. Faru, last one, please. Faru,
Okay,
okay.
teacher.
Please do the last one.
Hey, that is it. Good. So this is Mia. I've got green eyes and brown hair. I think we catch the same bus sometimes. Anyway, if school finished at 2:30 every day, and I have more time to go shopping, hang out, and meet guys. My sister, who's an A1 nerd,
Mm-hmm.
says I should get a part-time job or go to the library as if. Can you play more rap, please?
Okay. What do you think about the last caller?
The last one.
Yes.
It said when school finished 2:30, she have more time to do shopping, hang out, and with the friends.
Mm-mm.
And I don't understand is
Actually, the last part.
yeah, last part.
The last part has nothing to do with the topic. She just wanted to say to play another good music because it's the radio in the school. It has nothing to do with the topic. She likes to just say that.
Right.
So, yeah. Sometimes, right? There are just some students, for example, you have your own radio in the campus or in the school. Even if there's a rule to follow when you want to be part of that radio talkback, some students just call just to make fun, give a little bit of idea and then make fun. This girl is somehow like that, little bit like that. So these are just examples on how some people can agree or disagree with any persuasive topic. The school wanted to persuade everyone to attend class 7:30 in the morning, but the class will finish at 2:30. That's where the school was convincing the students. However, different opinions came out using the radio talkback. So these are just some ideas that they have. So for you, let me ask you first before we go to other topics about persuasive. Let me ask first Wembley. Wembley, if you are back in school, and your class would start at 7:30 and you would end at 2:30, so that's early. Would you be convinced to attend school in that kind
Uh,
of schedule? For example, you're back in school, okay? For example.
yes. Uh, have bus?
No, you commute. No school
Yeah,
bus.
right. No. I guess running the bike back to school, go to school the bike, back to bike. It's possible. Yeah.
Okay. Uh-huh.
One condition. Because there's a hold here.
If it's near.
Example.
What if
17
uh-huh.
possible no school, possible university. The boy or girl has live license. Go
Mm,
driving, possible.
okay. I see, I see.
Uh,
Okay.
and it's lot possible. Example,
Uh-uh.
little kid, and 15 kilometers is long. No,
15
no
kilometers.
running the bike. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And possible call friend have yeah,
Uh-huh.
similar school.
Uh-huh.
You pick it up my key, please. You pick it up. You help me.
Uh-huh.
Possible.
I see. I see. How about Richie? Let's ask Richie. How about you, Richie? What if
Yeah.
you go, for example, you're back to school and then it would start at 7:30 in the morning and it will end at 2:30 in the afternoon. Would you be
Yeah.
convinced?
To me, I vote if the bus timetable is not an issue, so I won't miss the bus, so I won't miss the class. But if the bus is
Ah,
an issue, I won't get it. It's not the point that I have to wake
okay.
extra early to get to get to the bus and get on time at
Uh-huh.
class. And
Okay.
then even we understand that we want to get start early and finish early, so we have
Mm,
like long day to go. So you can
mm-mm.
do some activity, sport,
Yes. Mm-mm.
whatever until like time to bed. But you have to go to bed early as well. You wake up early. You can't
Yes.
stay. So it's to me, like I said, I
Uh-huh.
book for food,
That's the thing.
and the thing is the bus not a problem because back in the school we can't drive a car. We don't own any car, and
Mm-mm.
the car is a
Mm-mm.
problem. You have to park whatever a lot of things, and
Mm-mm.
the bus is what we call our way, our like what we call the thing that to get us there. I was
Mm-mm.
I forgot the word like something that can make us move from here to there.
Which one?
Not talk about the transportation.
Transport?
Yeah,
Transport?
yeah, transport. But I want another word like
Mm. What do
it's
you
the
mean?
way like something like that. But I forgot the specific word.
Route? The
It's not a
route?
route. Just
What do
something
you
like
mean?
you want to go somewhere.
Um,
You do something to take you there. But I forgot the word. Not
commute.
transportation. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So
You need.
so for you what matters is as long as the bus is available at that certain time, you're
Yeah,
okay.
excellent time. Yeah, early time because like
Ah.
the mom ring us that he always remember, please mom don't call him.
Yes.
But it's still that hey man,
But the mother.
hey you can't make it. You have to wake up at 6:30 because the
Mm,
bus is 7. So to get there at
I
7:30.
see. I see. The
That is
service, the bus
yeah, that
service.
is
I
the
see.
bus service. But I think what we call anyway, forgot about that. But yeah, I
Okay.
still want to continue. Yeah, not if the bus not an issue, and like I said, I have to wake up early and go to bed early. It's not my difference. So
Okay. You're
to
used
keep
to that. You're
everything in
okay.
routine, yeah. Because
Routine, yes.
people like to complain about their time like saving. There's a
Mm-mm.
problem too. How about this thing happen? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't want to talk further about. It might happen in Australia. We got daytime saving.
Uh,
So
mm-hmm.
in 1 hour earlier and 1 hour later. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's a
Anyway,
problem. Yeah, so you wake
mm-hmm.
up at 6:30 for, and then time zone change. You have to wake up at 5:30.
Yes, yes. It will be
Yeah,
like that.
it's hard to adapt it, but if you keep it
Mm-hmm.
routine like that,
I
keep it
somehow.
constant. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
that's my
Okay.
opinion. That's it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Richie. I was about to call Tam and Tam went I think she went to the toilet. Okay, Chloe, how about you? If, for example, you're back to school and that would be the changes in the school, you'll be going to school early, 7:30, but you will also go home early, 2:30.
I think that's great because I used to go to school like maybe around 7:30.
Mm-hmm. Ah, similar.
This in Taiwan we always start at 7:30. So we
Mm-hmm.
have to be school like before 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom used to drive me or ride me there, so it's not an issue for the
You're used.
transportation.
I
Yeah,
see. I see.
so I if I finish at 2:30, I will be able to have more time to do my homework or my hobbies. It's better.
I see. Thank you, Chloe. How about you,
We
Tam?
always
Ay,
we
okay,
always
good.
we always end at 5
Oh, long.
Taiwan. Yeah,
5, same. I
five,
think same here.
4 or 5. I don't
I think
remember.
Asian countries have the same style, right? We start
Yes,
class really
long
early,
hour.
right? We start class really early and then we finish late.
Yeah.
5:30 or yeah, 5:30, right? Or
Yes,
5,
teacher.
right? From elementary to high school. I think it's
Yep.
the same. So it's not an issue for us, the 7:30. It's not really a big issue. How about you, Tam? What if you're back to school again, for example, and then the class would start early, 7:30 a.m. And then it would finish early at 2:30. Is that okay with you?
Um, hang on, teacher. I mean,
Is that fine with you? You start class early at 7:30, but you will finish early at 2:30.
I don't think so. I don't like it because it's maybe early for me.
7:30,
But
okay.
when you was young, you can't wake. Sometimes I can't wake up early.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but I in my opinion, I think these are the same time. It's okay. I don't want to
I-
early. It's
I
okay
see.
for me. Yeah,
I see.
a little bit late. Maybe I have time for eat has breakfast
Mm-mm.
and like not rush like this.
When
This for
you
me.
when you were in school, what time do you usually have your breakfast?
I actually seven something like that because I
Okay.
have to get like car we call some like bus to school. Yeah, maybe
Mm,
take too long.
I
Yeah.
see, I see. In my case, maybe if you would ask me about this, for me, it doesn't matter. I am a morning person. Since I was in elementary, I wake up at 5 a.m. And my mom, this is very funny with most Filipino mothers. I'm not saying all, but I would like to particularly talk about my mom. When she would wake us up in the morning because our class would start at 7:30, so we had to go to school early. She would wake us up at 5 o'clock, and if ever we did not wake up at exactly at 5, so maybe we wake up at 5:10 or 5:15, she would say, why are you not yet awake? It's already afternoon. It's too late in the morning. That's
It's the
late.
same.
Five
Same
fifteen
mom.
is 5:15 is late. And then my mom would say, "Remember, I always have to wake you up at 5. When I wake you up, you wake up like this. If you wake up at 5:10 or 5:15, that's late." Huh? What? If you're in grade school, right? If you're in grade school, you will really reason out to your mom. How can 5:10 be late? It's too early. And this is really something very funny that I always argue with my mom. Our school was just at the back of our house. And why do we have to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning? I can walk going to my school. I can walk with my eyes closed going to my school. That's how near my school was when I was in elementary. And she would wake up us at 5 o'clock. And 5:10 is late. Can you imagine? So I think that's where I got my consciousness about time. So every time my mom turns on the light in the bedroom, actually, yeah, in the bedroom area, that's done. Or when I hear her footsteps going to the second floor, I'm already awake, even before she turns on the light. Because I'm really irritated hearing from her, you're late for school, you're late. 5 o'clock, we're late. The school is just at the back. As in very near. My school is very near. If I open the window in our classroom, I could see the back window of our bedroom. That's how near the school was in our room. And you're in grade 1, you wake up at 5 o'clock. That's grade 1. So we're like 6 years old, 5 years old. And I can see the window of the back of our room from my classroom. That's how near it is. So I always tell them to put curtain because I can see from the classroom. So you see, so I'm fine with the 7:30. I'm always fine going to school early, and I really love leaving the school early. I like going home early because I like to play more when I arrive home. So this one is not an issue for me. I like it. But it's quite impossible this time in the Philippines. I think most classes start at 8 or 9 this time. And they finish at around 6 o'clock or 7. That's the time. So it changed a lot. But sometimes there are days they don't go to school, but they have online classes, even elementary. Even elementary. So I don't know exactly how the system is going on this time. So the ones you read are just examples of the persuasive topic. And we'll find there, if you try to scroll down, please go down to the next page. Okay. You will see there some more issues to talk about. And you will see a lot from there. Okay. Okay. Please take a look at how to state an issue. Can you see that on the next page? How to state an issue. So of course, every issue comes with different topics. It can be from something as near to you as your family, and it can go globally. So the main point is, how do you approach a topic when there is an issue or controversy being talked about? So you also have to at least show your formality when you are doing persuasive speech, and same goes with persuasive writing. We also have that kind in writing. So formality is very, very important. So you have to make sure you choose appropriate words for the topic. That's one thing you always have to remember. Choose appropriate words or topic for the certain issue given to you. Okay? And let's have, okay, let me choose a topic. Wait, let me go down to the other. Okay. Class, can you go to the page 4? Can you go to page 4?
Okay.
Attention, persuasive text. Can you go to page 4? Not anymore the other pages because we talk about that already.
Yes,
Page
teacher.
4.
I'm
We
on
have
page
many topics in page 4. So you have text 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many do we have? 5. 7. We have 7, 8. 8
okay,
topics.
10.
8, 9, 10. 10.
Yeah, 10.
10 topics around. Okay. Let's choose. Okay. I will choose some, and each one of you, I wanted to hear I wanted to hear your side about the text. Okay, so I'll be reading the text. So let's have first text number 1. It's about globesity. It's global obesity, world obesity. So many people in the world are starving, yet a recent study shows that over 300 million people are obese. Scientists have coined a new term, globesity. Some governments have set up fat farms for the children to attend. They run for a week. No television or computer games are permitted. Junk food is banned. Children are introduced to a daily exercise and healthy eating programs. Children all over the world are protesting about the enforced exercise and lack of TV and computer games at these farms. So let me call Tam. Tam,
Yes, teacher.
can you give me your side about this globesity?
Sorry.
The globesity part, text number 1. Can you give me your side about this globesity? Do you think this globesity or the fat farm must be practiced all over the world? Can you see that?
Yes. Paragraph tag 1.
Text 1, yes. So fat farms, in the fat farms, they put the children there, but there's a program. However, the children there are not allowed to bring any cell phone for 1 week. No cell phone for 1 week. They have set of exercise for 1 week. And then they are not allowed to eat junk food for 1 week. And
Yeah.
just do all the exercises. And no TV. And no computer games. That's
Yeah.
the fat farm. Do you think this fat farm is an effective way to be practiced all over the nation? You have
Uh,
you have to convince us. You have to convince us that your opinion is acceptable.
I'm not acceptable like this. In my opinion, I thinkเขาเรียกอะไร the student should have activity outside, more like watch TV and game computer. Yeah, computer game, and if in a lot of in my country, if a children like play a game, attention a game, and watching TV a lot, it makes them like behave like
Ah,
yeah
behave.
behave yeah behave like เขาเรียกอะไรก้าวร้าว like not concentrate about another things. I don't know what I need to say, but I don't know this word. Yeah, they always like easy to upset, and always like I don't want to do that. I don't want to like easy like this, like they not concentrate like this. And I thought it should take student go out for like do some activity outside and have activity with another have friend, more like relax, something like that, more than watch TV and computer. You can have both, but not too much for game
Not too
like this.
much.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Thank you, Tam. Okay. Class, by the way, okay. Have your break first for 5 minutes, and then we'll continue some more part of this later. Okay? Have your
Yeah.
break first for 5 minutes. Thank you, Tam.
Yeah, teacher. I can't
Have
see.
your break for
I have to
Yep.
swap. Hang on. Wait.
What happened, Tam? Hello? Hello, everyone. Class, can you give
No,
me,
teacher.
please give me a few seconds. I just need to take my medicine because it's exactly this time.
Yes,
Sorry,
teacher.
sorry,
No
sorry.
worries.
It's alright.
Okay, I'm back. Where did, okay. The first one was STEM, right? Let's have, hmm, let me choose first. Hmm. Next number. Ten. Okay, let's see. Okay. Can let me call Chloe. Chloe.
Yes.
Okay. Can you read number 7? Text number 7. Yes. And then give your side about that.
Okay. There's too much stuff about sport in the media. It's unhealthy. People read too much about Beckham, Warren, Henry, that basketballer Lauren Jackson, not to mention the golfer Cheetah or Tiger or something. Let me ask you, which story would make the front page of news page? A bomb attack or some cricketer
Cricketer.
beating Matt Hayden's knock off 380 runs. It's no brainer in Australia. It has to be sport on the front page. Trouble is we've become a nation of sports spectators.
Spectators.
Spectators, aka couch potatoes, not doers. A recent poll of year 9 and 10 students conducted near the canteen last Tuesday by me revealed that 100% of students would rather watch the school basketball team than then play in it. Hello, in the future, who's gonna play so we can watch? No one. That's who. We will end up as a school of very large, round, white bulbs, and Salem High will become Salem Potato Farm. Read my lips. Turn the TV and radio off. Stop reading about sports. Take the body outside and start moving now.
Okay. Angry anonymous student. Okay. What first is the argument of the student here?
Because there's a lot of report from the newspaper and media about sports.
Yes.
The students there prefer to watch it, not how do I say
Not
move.
to move or play
Yeah.
play the sport.
Because they enjoy to watch, but not in part of it. So he said we should stop watching TV and listen to the radio and advocate we in that sports. Yeah.
Yes. So what's your side about this person's argument here?
I totally agree. Because obesity is the big issue in not just Australia, in every country, I think. So I actually I prefer the Western style of school. They will that their children to play in sports or gain some habits in sports or music or other things, not just reading or studying. So I think that will help to decrease the obesity in many countries.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I think if you would also, maybe if you're here also in my country, these days a lot are mostly written all in newspapers or campus newspapers, or we would watch most of them on sports on TV. However, I think maybe it's somehow the effect of the pandemic. The children got used to just staying home, and they think that using the computer and watching TV would be more valuable activities for the day rather than go out, because the threat of the virus is still there.
Yeah,
Many
it's
parents got
contagious.
the trauma. I think
Yeah.
maybe they got the trauma, like if you go out you might be infected with the virus again. So many of them would prefer staying home and just doing those certain activities. However, similarly with you, I think even though the pandemic is still as heavy, you can still go out. You can still
Just
go out
wear
and get some
masks.
yes, and get sunshine.
Yeah.
Get
Vitamin
sunshine.
D.
Yes, and improve your immunity. Just make sure you don't stay in crowded areas. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Don't stay in crowded areas. That's where you can get infected. And always make sure to wash your hands whenever you're somewhere, if you're touching those stuffs. Because if you're far from them, you won't totally get infected, right? And if you already
That's
have the vaccine. So I think it's the pandemic, they already make the pandemic an alibi for them to go out, right? To go out and have some physical activities. So yeah, same goes with us. It's a big issue now. The children's hands are becoming longer. I noticed. I really noticed. My niece is only 5 years old, but when I look at her fingers, I said, "Your fingers are not for 5 years old. They're very long because of, you know, pressing the iPad." And I actually don't know the other games. I know one, Roblox. Roblox, Minecraft. She's 5. She's 5 years old. she's playing Roblox and Minecraft. I don't
Same
even
as
have
here.
I don't have any idea on how to do that, but he was teaching me and I said, "Oh, I don't get it. I don't understand the process." "Oh, tita, you don't understand?" Huh? I feel very, I feel very like uh very stupid sometimes when she's teaching me how to do it, but I cannot understand. Like, it's fine, your Roblox is about making a house. So I think it's better you learn how to clean the house. Come on, turn off your laptop and you help me clean. Come on, come on. And then, good good thing because I'm a teacher, so I can convince her. Turn your iPad off. Come on, come on. Let's practice your Roblox here. Then she would close and then let's clean. Blue one on the left, pink chairs on the right. Your blue table on the left, your on the right. So just to get her out of the tablet
Screen.
rather, tablet. Just out of her tablet. And she would and I would make her tired. And she would say, "I'm tired. Oh, here's her tablet." No, no, I'm very tired. Tita is on. I'm very tired, tita. Your tablet. No, I don't like. I'm very tired. I want cold milk or cold water. Then she will not use
That
the tablet.
that is your like strategy to get away from
Yes.
the tablets.
So it's possible. It's possible. So because her parents is a little bit conscious about letting her play with other kids. You know the idea, the pandemic thing. But I told her mom, pandemic or not, your child can get a flu. She will
That's
get sick
true.
whether there's virus or not. So you better improve her immunity. My goodness.
And also like improve her social skills.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
that's the thing. Because I could see our neighbors, the other kids are running, they're playing like other outdoor games, and my niece is just looking at them
Stay home.
because she's not allowed to go out. So if I am there, I talk to my sister-in-law, let her go out. Ate means older sister. But it's no, let her go out. And then she will let her go out. Go. But the my niece is very conscious. Very, very conscious. She would look at her mom if her mom will allow her. So I will look at her. I will call her name and then it's okay. Your mom said yes. Go. Go, go, go. And then she
So
would
she's
play.
happy with go outside with playing.
Yes, she is. She
Yeah,
is.
it's normal with the age 5.
5 years old.
Yeah.
And and I just tell my sister-in-law, it's fine. You go inside. You do your chores. I will look after her because if she's there, my niece will get very conscious about playing. She will always look at her mom. So I tell my sister-in-law, go do your chores. I'll take care. So she would play and she would come home almost like 5:30 or 5 o'clock. And
And
she's
sleep
sweating.
and
She's sweating.
and sleep well at the
Yes.
night. Yeah.
Yes. And she would eat good dinner. She would really eat well in dinner and sleep early. You see, that's the difference. So anyway, if we are there, but if we are not there, it's back to normal. The tablet thing again. So let's see. This time, let me have Wembley. Wembley, let's do. Okay. Number.
Remember
Where's
test again?
What do you want? Wembley. Okay, you choose your number.
Mm,
Would you like number 8?
number 30. Learning how physical test ID. Okay.
Would you like that?
Yes.
Okay. Warning,
Warning.
all persuasive
Yeah,
texts
warning.
are biased.
Exactly. All perspectives that I need.
Okay.
Help me, please. Repeat these. Yes, correct
Mhm.
or no?
Are you seeing this number page 8 warning? Can you see that?
Okay.
Okay.
Make no mistake, maybe what for history possible. Its purpose is always to persuade you to agree with its point of view.
Okay.
You may not really it straight way very well persuaded that it is easy.
Biased.
Yes.
Biased.
Bias.
Mhm.
One moment, please.
Okay, sure.
I run bias. Bar.
Biased.
Quick. Aí, bias. Yeah.
It means not fair.
Right. So, okay. Not back. If they rate are they holding in system test, people who write history test with a lot of different history techniques such as statistic graph visual.
Mhm.
Generalizing
Mhm.
Apple's language access to convince you to agree with
Convince.
the
To
convince
convince.
exactly. Thank you.
Mhm.
You to
Convince.
agree with the point of view
Mhm.
before you decide whether you agree or disagree
Mhm.
with the point of the view expressed. You've got to be
Mhm. Yes. Hello,
I am not
Wembley.
shouting. Sorry.
Okay.
Little.
This is just idiom. I'm not sharkfish. There's no such thing as a free lunch, Kevin. Free
Who's not.
lunch. Okay.
Uh,
So, do you agree that most persuasive texts are biased? They're biased because topics like this are unfair because people just
yeah.
show many graphs, show many proof, but ideas are biased.
Mm, I don't understand definition of bias.
Okay.
No,
When something is biased, something
yeah.
is unfair. Something is not provided with enough proofs or not enough details to support a certain point. Or maybe you're only taking one side. You're only focusing on one side and not on the other side. Because most ideas are okay, for example, I'll give you just another example for this because here they pointed out something very general. Like whenever we give our opinion about certain
Exactly.
topics or issues, they said we are just being biased because we are only focusing on one side and we don't consider the other side. So, do you think giving persuasive speeches, for example, do you think giving persuasive speeches is biased or not?
Uh, I check it again because
Mm-mm.
I didn't understand. And two points of the view. Yeah,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
2 points
Mm-mm.
of the view. Uh, I will example graphic is
Mm-mm.
read create graphic information. Comprehension is very quick comprehension.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Example, information, spot, graphic, quick compression.
Mm.
Uh,
Mm-mm.
similar spot no graphic, lot information database. It's
Mm,
neat, neat.
mm, 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 mm,
You use long time the compression,
mm, mm,
long time. My point of view is graphics, visual graphics,
mm, mm.
agree. It's very, very good.
Okay.
Uh, help the head. Good compression. It's
Mhm,
similar and it's very quick.
mhm,
Checking graphics. I understand graphic. Graphic financial. Graphic stock.
mm,
Ah, and graphic population of the world.
mm, mm,
Population, country. Those different comparisons.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
So there's really
I agree.
no bias in there. I see. What if I suddenly came out with a topic I wanted to ask. Maybe you have heard this many times. Like they said, poor becomes poorer these days and the rich becomes richer.
Yeah.
What's your opinion about that? Can you persuade us with your opinion? Do you agree that poorer people becomes poorer these days and the rich becomes richer these days? That's what we always hear, right? Poor becomes poorer, rich becomes richer.
No, because riches.
Uh, what's
Uh,
your point about that? Do you agree?
uh, uh,
Poor becomes
yes,
poorer?
I agree. Yes, for the riches. Uh, age information. Today, in life, today, example, support.
Mm-mm,
Uh, I remember I consult
mm-mm,
little bit expression.
mm-mm,
Human being.
mm-mm,
Exactly. Understand? Human
mm-mm,
being.
mm-mm,
Exactly. Today, human beings use in technology age information.
mm-mm,
Yeah. Today, example, remember name graphic. I think later fix. Today, age information in blocks. Yeah. Example, separate category.
mm-mm.
Separate. Yeah. Little bit difficulty to express.
It's okay. You do it
Yeah.
carefully. You do it carefully.
Yes. I process is my resume.
Mm-mm,
My resume today. Resume is I agree. Information is graphical.
mm-mm,
It is complex in the people.
mm, mm,
Is complex.
mm,
So like what information the mix.
mm,
I like the information separate. The block. Yeah,
mm.
I agree. And the, and the mic.
So poorer, in your case, like poorer people becomes poor and richer people becomes richer because it depends on people's category, status, people's status.
No, no. I speak the rich. No reach the people. Read,
Mm, mm-mm.
yes, people, read the information. Graphical, read the color,
Ah,
read, yes, read
okay,
the
I got it.
information. No separate category.
Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
No.
Say
Sorry,
okay, okay.
sorry.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
I
no
agree,
worries.
agree. I got it, I got it. I see. Because
Okay.
honestly, um, in my country now, it's happening. Poor people becomes poorer, the rich becomes richer. Maybe because it's very difficult to say that there is no, you know, category or status because we can see if you come to my country, you will see this. Why is this store like this? Why is this store like this? Why are rich people going here? Why are the not so rich going here? You can see exactly. And you can feel that there are certain areas that are really for the rich. The stores are, branded stores are here. The prices are very high. While here in this other shopping mall, it's a lot cheaper and everyone can easily enter without very strict security. You can see when you come to Philippines, you will really see. We have a lot of
Mm,
good shopping malls, but some shopping malls, when you enter, it feels like if I don't have the money, I shouldn't go here. If I only have enough amount of money, I should go here. There's that feeling. There's that very strong gap. But you will notice in our government, especially when it's announced in social media, they would say like Philippines is a very good tourist destination. Many tourists come to the Philippines, but what most tourists will show the tourists, what most Filipinos will show the tourists are usually the tourist guide would usually bring them to luxury shopping malls. And they will say this is the most famous shopping mall in the Philippines. But because that's a luxury shopping mall, that's not the usual shopping mall general Filipinos would go to. So most of the time, most of these Filipino tour guides would say this is the best shopping mall in the Philippines because it's a luxury shopping mall.
yeah,
But not all Filipinos go there because we don't have the money to buy all the products there. That's the thing. And
yeah.
somehow that's what I have observed whenever I see tourists come to Philippines. I'm a teacher, right? I teach Koreans, I teach international students, and I also taught some local Filipino students. You would know. Maybe if you're a foreigner here, you visited here, and let's say you wanted to stay here for a month, 1 month will be enough for you to figure out, like, this is not the popular shopping mall. It's this one. And you will see, why did I go here? This is very expensive here, but it's cheaper in this mall. You would
Right.
know because many tour
Yeah.
guides will bring you to luxury areas, not not to the real, you know what I mean, to the real image of where Filipinos really go. Of course, because you're tourists, we wanted to show you the beautiful side all the time. That's our nature to show the good side. However, the thing is, even the tourist questions, teacher, even my student, teacher, they said this is good, but I think this mall is better because they stayed for 1 month, 2 months already. So they know. They can figure out the differences. So,
My friend did stand-up comedy.
mm,
Yeah. Uh, I view one history, very good history. In Brazil, have an top plaza, different plaza A, B, C,
mm,
different people.
mm,
Example, A, lot money. B, good
middle,
money.
middle,
Eh, C, C, not
everyone.
expensive. Okay. One day, one of my friends did stand-up comedy
Mm-mm,
in Plaza A, expensive. Space, people, no risk. Coming, coming.
uh,
People, wow,
uh,
very good experience. In Brazil, have locations, suburbs, rich, suburbs, poor, very poor. Uh, no access Plaza A.
mm-mm,
This was opportunity. Uh, my friend outdoor in the plaza. Uh, Good conditions. The people class C to access plaza class A. People, unbelievable. It's very good, comfortable, air
Mm.
conditioned, comfortable tent. Wow, spectacular,
Yes, yes.
fantastic. I remember this only history.
Mm-mm.
Having the word lot in different
Different view.
class.
Mm-mm.
Yes, different view.
Different views.
Uh,
That's true. That's true.
exactly. This weekend, I go in Melbourne. My friend, my friend's birthday. Finish birthday. My mom, my sister go to the shop.
Mm-mm.
I check different situations, jacket, different situations. Yeah, pants, different
Uh-huh.
situations, shoes.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Mm.
Different people. Oh, really?
Yes, you will see.
Yeah. People no, was good.
Mm-mm.
The cars, different cars. One car, $200,000. One car, 3,000. My car, two
Mm-mm.
2,500.
It really varies. Yeah. It
Yes,
varies on the views of the people. I see, I
exactly.
see. It varies a lot.
Exactly.
So if
And today,
uh-huh. Go on, please.
right,
Uh-huh. No, you continue. If today,
yeah, today, uh, has lots of opportunities. Lots.
mm-mm, mm-mm,
Uh, to access opportunities
mm-mm.
difficult. Access
Yes.
difficult.
Mm-mm,
One opportunity is study.
mm-hmm.
Second opportunity is marketing,
Yes. Mm-mm.
social
Yeah,
media,
the marketing.
lots money. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
digital influence.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube. Yeah,
That's
possible.
true. That's true.
To access frequency.
Mm-mm.
That is no good. Is no have it. Remember name. Similar maybe
Mm-mm.
bad. Focus.
Yes. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Uh,
agree.
today is necessary. No digital influence because I work study.
Mm-mm.
Busy day. No digital influence is busy day. No have time.
Mm-mm.
Uh, quick. Go work. Back home. Dinner. Class. Quick.
Mm-mm.
Day.
Mm-mm.
Longer hours.
Yes.
Little hours.
The time.
Yeah. Então
I
today
agree.
uh, one suggestion.
Mm-mm.
Focus em objective.
Yes, that's the thing.
Né?
So you won't get lost.
Today,
Keep focus.
similar fishing.
Mm-mm.
Example, you're fishing in the right one location, fishing, you pick up one fish. Oh, one fish. Your friend outside, you, coming. Now,
Uh-uh.
different situation. You pick up one fish.
Yes.
Your friend is focused
Mm-mm.
in the place.
Yes,
Not
that's
coming.
the thing.
You're here. Yes, you're
Mm-mm.
here.
Mm-mm.
You're fishing here. I fishing here.
Yes, that's the thing. That's the thing.
Exactly.
That's exactly the issue going on these days because since the pandemic, I think when the pandemic situation got better, so we tried to get more tourists to come to Philippines. We need money. We need money again in our country. So
Yeah.
we need our economy to grow. However, that's somehow I think that has been a practice for a very long time. So it's very hard to break that kind of practice
Yeah.
that there are things where other places where you can bring this tourist. So let me change some questions there. I have one question for everyone. And I want Richie to answer first. If you are a tourist guide or you get the chance to give a tour to a foreigner, to a foreigner to your country, let's say that foreigner is visiting your country, where would you first give a tour to that person? In what place in your country will you give a tour to that person?
Yeah, to me, first I will
If
introduce
you're a
where
tour
I'm
guide.
going. Yeah, I'm a tour guide. I will introduce like the capital city because every country they know only capital city. So I would like to introduce them and tell them like the history, a little bit of the history because we got more history than just the capital city. And of course, people they just want first they wanted to see the civilization, the developing, what we got here. But like my country, Cambodia, is not a like well developed country. We still like we can say underdeveloped or developing, but not developed country. So I rather like put that in a part because they will come here for the base to stay, and
Yes.
the day they will living will be this place. So I will introduce them to another place that more historical, like the ancient, the
Oh,
oldest.
that's good. That's
Yeah,
good. That's good.
that's better than try to show them. Oh, we got this, we got that. Because if I compare to the developed country, we are
Yes.
far away behind, so nothing to show off. So I would like to show off the ancientness, the oldest,
Yes,
the
yes. Your
rich culture.
history,
Yeah, the
right?
history.
Your culture.
Yeah, the culture, the ancient time, how we begin, how we start,
Mm-mm.
and that time, yeah. You know, Angkor Wat in my country,
Mm-mm.
that's the popular place. It heritage,
Oh, I
heritage.
really like to see because I've heard the story of Angkor Wat since I was in elementary to high school, since I
Yeah,
reached college. You know the story, right? So I'm
yeah.
really curious about how does Angkor Wat looks like if I am there. Like, but we see it, or maybe we see it in movies, right?
In
And in
movie,
books. But
Tomb Raider.
in person, I watched Tomb Raider, the first, the second, and I'm really wondering, like, how does it look like in person? You
Yeah,
know, if
very
I'm there.
interesting.
Mm.
Yeah,
You
you
have a
know
good, good point.
the things is when I show them that I feel like I'm a person. I'm not nobody because they know they got the
Yes,
thing that
that's it.
they know me.
Mm. Yes,
Because
yes.
like first time when I come to Australia, I told people they're asking, are you
Uh-uh.
Thai or Vietnam or Chinese? I'm not. I'm Cambodian. Where's
Uh-uh.
Cambodia? I said,
Yes.
you know,
Uh-uh.
Angkor Wat. They said, oh yeah, no, Angkor Wat. It's in Cambodia.
Mm.
That's
At
the
least
thing
it's
that
your identity. It is your
yeah,
identity.
because we got that on the flag.
Yes,
That's why I
that's it.
said in the city, the capital city, we got the civilization, whatever. We can't compare to
Mm-mm.
the rich
Yes.
country.
Mm-mm.
So I will
Mm-mm.
bring them. I will turn them to
Mm-mm.
go to see
Capital.
the less civilization, the oldest, and
Mm-mm.
also the other part of the world well known of heritage, world heritage, and recognized by UNESCO. I will try to bring them to like the rural area to
Mm-mm.
show
That's good.
our like the dark side,
Mm-mm.
the
Mm-mm.
way behind the like the weak point
Mm-mm.
because
Mm-mm.
people always thinking about always care about like the good stuff, but
Mm-mm.
I didn't see about like the poorest. I think in
Mm-mm.
Philippines
Mm-mm.
we got you got slum as well, and
Mm-mm.
Cambodia we got not just in the slum area, we got the
Mm-mm.
rural area full of poor people. People they
Mm-mm.
always thinking okay the rich and the poor, the slum
Mm-mm.
where the poor people live, but in my country not just the slum, the rural area like the
Yes.
country the mountain area they got a lot of
Yes. Mm-mm.
people they need people to know them because they got their culture in there too
Mm-mm.
like the
Yeah,
tribe
yeah,
people.
yeah. That's a
Yeah,
good one. That's a
yeah,
very,
yeah.
very good point.
I will bring them to the like after the second that they're well known around the world. I will bring them to like the we got the ethnic people.
Mm-mm.
Not many people try to show their ethnic people, but us
True. Mm-mm.
we become
Mm-mm.
one country. So we got ethnic people too. It's part of us too. They are our people too. Then I
Mm-mm.
will
That's
bring
true.
them and because I want them not to see my culture, my like my country culture. We got
Yes.
the other culture. So that's why I said rich culture.
Yes, yes. I
Not just one.
see.
Yeah.
The
Not just
other
Angkor Wat.
side.
People they know they can research,
Uh-uh.
they can come many times. But as I'm a
Mm-mm.
tour guide, of course, if I always represent Angkor Wat, I will get a lot of people come to me because it's my
Yes.
like experience. I'm good at talk about that. But why don't I
Uh-uh.
talk about something else that people they like unknown, they barely know.
Yes.
I'll
Mm-mm.
bring them and see,
That's
look,
true.
and the
That's true.
people look at their culture, some
Mm-mm.
similar, some like completely different. but it's
Mm-mm,
still
mm-mm,
alive. And some, yeah, they die because long time ago we didn't have people to look after, and yeah, some people
mm-mm,
they might die, and the generation didn't get along. They
mm-mm,
didn't continue to do it, so they lost. So we try to bring them. And when I
mm-mm,
bring uh, the foreigner, they come, the tourists, yeah, like I give them the like selling stuff, the souvenir,
mm-mm.
so they can for
Souvenirs.
they're living. So they
That's
will
a
keep
good
continue
one.
to
That's
brought
a
up
good
all
one.
their old generation, their old stuff. They will make it by
Mm-mm,
hand, like handicraft,
mm-mm,
whatever, and then dancing show, cultural, everything. They were brought
mm-mm,
in a group, like we call a community. So that
mm-mm.
way, yeah,
That's a good one.
those
It's a good
ethnic
one.
flavors survive.
And I
Otherwise,
think, mm-mm,
yeah,
mm-hmm,
otherwise they will that follow whatever the year day by day. But if I brought
mm-mm,
up, I bring the tourists interesting on them, they will become
mm-mm.
like survivors. They will alive.
Yes, yes. And at
Yeah,
least it wouldn't be something very superficial. Because most of the
yeah,
time, if there are foreigners arriving to our country, we would be showing something superficial, something that is just very good for the eyes to you know what I mean? Very, very since it's superficial, it it's just something enough for my eyes to see, and it's beautiful, it's clean, it's
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 shallow.
refreshing, very shallow. That's all you can see. But in real life, life in a certain nation is not that shallow. There another side of the story.
yeah. The
There's
people.
just there's like a curtain in between, right?
Yeah,
Covering what's behind it. And right, if you can imagine, if there is a stage play, what you can see in front is something very beautiful. The stage is
o-
clean,
yeah.
very
Only the bright
pleasant, but
side,
you don't know what's behind that curtain,
the curtain.
that
True,
black curtain.
the black
There's a
curtain.
lot of crowd and messy things going on behind that. But that's where all the beautiful story in front happens, right? It's from behind that curtain.
Yeah,
So very good, Richie. I think that's one thing we must all like advocate, especially if you are a tour guide.
yeah,
It's not to show them the bad side, but it's to show them that every country is not perfect.
yeah. Not perfect.
So
Showing
they
the
won't
true
be.
side.
Yes.
Because as a
Yes.
tour guide, I mean, my duty is to show them what we got, to impress them.
Yes, that's
So we
it.
got the bright side. We got many people
Yes.
exercising. Oh, we got nice beach, nice mountain, beautiful environment,
Uh-huh.
like
That's
that. Blah blah
it.
blah. Okay, you already see that. You saw that.
That's the
But I
thing.
got I
That's
got I got one more thing before you left our country. Just one.
mm-mm.
I will brought them to
Mm-mm.
like other group people.
Something
Some
memorable, right?
yeah, something like local,
Something
very local,
memorable.
memorable.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, true, and very local,
Very memorable.
very
Mm-mm.
local. That's what I
Very,
want to
very
show
together.
them. Yeah, because some
Mm-mm.
people they might feel embarrassed to show their weak point, their the dark side,
Of course.
maybe the bright side they want to show to the world. That's a
Mm-mm.
good thing to show, but we can't hide them. Why
Yes.
why 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 we hide them to the
Yeah.
world? Show
We
them,
and
bring
no
them
matter
out.
what happens, you cannot hide that because they are tourists. They will go everywhere they want to go. So they
Yeah,
will
but
always see that side.
yeah, and I like the way you talk about like behind the thick and blackness curtain
Curtain.
behind that. And in the show, of course, the end of the show, they will say thank you. They open up the whole thing.
Yes.
Thank you for the teamwork.
At the back,
All the
right?
got at the back,
The
yeah,
the front stage won't have the success that the audience could see if
yeah,
the mess behind the curtain
the mess, yeah,
is not
uh,
happening.
yeah. Like some movie, we talk about the diamond, but behind before they get the diamond, what happened?
Yes,
Yeah,
right?
some country, yeah,
Before
about
a
the
diamond
very
becomes a
deal, yeah,
diamond, think about it.
yeah,
And same goes with pearls. Are you familiar with the pearl story?
yeah,
Pearl,
pearl, yeah,
right?
they
A pearl won't be a pearl, not unless that shell
the
gets
shell, yeah,
wounded, over and over and over. Without being wounded, you wouldn't get the best pearl you could get.
yeah.
So
You might
same
only get
goes.
one from one shell, but some
Mm,
they got like a bunch in there. I saw they cut
yes.
them open and different size. But it's
It
amazing
takes
because I'm very still wondering still how come they come really like round, not
yes. Uh-huh.
like
Right?
completely round,
Very
shiny,
shiny
yeah,
with different colors, but the What we don't know is what the shell is going through before they can produce beautiful and amazing shells. They produce a lot of scars in them to produce a pearl. So same
It's like,
goes with every
yeah,
country. Your country is not perfect. There's
yeah,
always the bad looking side of it. And
yeah.
uh, it's very it's how can I say? It would sound very fake if a tourist would not know the dark side or the other side of a certain country. Because in reality, a country is not perfect. There's always some irregularities and problems a country is facing. So they might as well know it coming from the tour guide because the tour guide is from that country.
It's from the country
So
too.
hopefully the tour
Philippines.
guide is honest,
Yeah,
honest, but not to the point like destroying your country's reputation or something. Because
yeah.
there are
Because
some
it's,
tour guides who are like, "Oh, this place is not good. Don't go there. Many beggars go in that
yeah,
place."
as long as
Some
it's safe,
tourists are like,
why not? As long as it is safe, why not? Like in Philippines, I heard you got
"That's true."
the best beach ever in Philippines. The best,
Ac- Actually,
yeah,
we really
vacation
have
beach. Yeah,
the best
vacation beach.
beaches as we can. However, this is a personal experience as well. I would like to share it to everyone. Probably you've heard about Boracay. Have you
Boracay.
heard
Is it
about Boracay Island? It's the most popular beach in the Philippines, Boracay. However, I think like 2 to 3 years ago, no, 4 years ago, they had to close down Boracay. The whole Boracay Beach Resort. Our president had to close that because it needs rehabilitation. A lot of restaurants, stores, and there were some shopping malls that were established in Boracay Island. And it's becoming like a city more than a place of relaxation. And there's a lot of party even late at night. I was there. I saw the party. I saw a party at 2 a.m., 1 o'clock to 5 a.m. There's party.
yeah,
Imagine, party at the beach.
yeah.
And then when it's morning, you see a lot of bottles, cigarette butts on the sand, and then trashes on the shore, along the shore, and the water becomes dirty because establishments are almost going near the shore. So, uh, we were there like 2 weeks before the shutdown of the island. We were there, and I really saw how very disappointed our president was. You know what he did? He commanded some engineering area, no, police and construction companies to go there and uh, I forgot the word. Uh, I'm sorry, I forgot the word. To I'll just use a simpler one, like demolish. I found it.
Demolition.
Demolish the buildings, even the restaurants, even the hotels. They demolish all the hotels with the mark, with the red mark, because it's way too dirty. And a lot of tourists were there. And now, according to, I haven't visited after that, but my friend said Boracay became like a new island again,
New Zealand.
like a baby island again.
So
according to
they,
my according to
they,
my friend, baby
they
island.
demolish, they demolish everything.
Yes,
Uh, the venue, everything.
yes.
The
Because can you
facility.
imagine near the shore, McDonald's, KFC,
Yes,
Starbucks. I'm not kidding. Jollibee,
yes.
Burger King. Oh, Burger King is very popular there. Burger King
That's what we need.
and Pizza Hut. But there, if this is the water, this is the sand. Here is Burger King,
Or too close.
Starbucks. I
Yeah,
That's near. That's how near it is. You can go out of the store and just sit on the sand and drink your Starbucks. That's
yeah.
how near those stores are,
Make
and
life
they were
easier.
all demolished. demolished everything.
It sounds weird to hear that.
It's
Why
really
would it
weird.
do that? Yeah, why would it do that?
If
Because it's
I
not easy
don't
to bring all
know,
this stuff together in one place. You don't need to
I didn't.
fly and walk away far away to get all the things, because when people visit the beach, of course you want something to eat too. You can't just stay
Right?
there for all day, all night
And
and without.
this is something very funny when we visited. That was our it's my husband's and I dream resort to visit. So when we visited, we were very, very shocked. We didn't expect what
That
we
thing.
saw. We were looking for the beach. Where
I
is the
didn't know
beach?
that.
You couldn't see the beach right away. What you see are hotels, shopping mall, and then the fast food and the cafe. They are all covering the shore. So when we were looking, where is the beach? Because the driver said, "It's okay, ma'am, just go down and you walk. You see the beach." But we didn't see any beach at all. I saw Starbucks and I saw Burger King. Where is the
Oh
beach?
yeah.
So I
So
asked the security guard of Burger King, where is the where is the beach here? Kuya, Kuya is brother. Ma'am, here, just walk. We walked. Maybe only few steps and there's the beach at the back of Burger King. Burger King is covering the shore.
it sounds like it looked like in Gold Coast. Gold Coast, you just walk from the beach
Just
and then building and then everything
it's
along.
like that.
Yeah.
It's like that. So you
Wow.
really couldn't appreciate the sea right away when you're a tourist in
Yeah.
Boracay because you don't see it right away. So most of the establishments there have doors in front and doors at the back. So
Yeah.
if you want to go in there and have a meal and you want to go to the beach, you use the back door. If you want to go back home, you use the front door.
Front door.
That's the thing. So I realized like, oh, now I understand. So I wanted to go back again because according to my friend, it's like the baby Boracay again. So it means it looks cleaner.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are just things that it's very different when we hear it from people. And it's also different if you personally visit the place. So if ever that would be the case, hopefully it will turn out very fine for those people. So anyway, class, thank you so much for all your ideas tonight. And I hope I'll see you again. I'll be your teacher all this time until Thursday for the week, okay? So thank you so much and I'll hear from you again tomorrow. Enjoy your dinner. Have a very good dinner and have a good night. Bye.
Bye everyone. Bye.